Hey there, friends and fellow crafters, it's LeeAnn, and I am here today with a project for Imagine Crafts. So today I am going to be using this stamp from Versus. I'm not sure if I can find it because I have had this stamp for a while, but if I can, I will link it in the description box below. I'm using Versafine Clair ink in Nocturne to ink up this stamp, and this stamp does have a distressed look to it, so I'm pretty happy. I noticed there was a little wobble to my MISTI, couldn't figure out why, except my magnet was on the bottom. So I have inked it up again, and there we go. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use my embossing powder in iridescent. And I'm trying to show you here in the video. Yeah, it's iridescent. It's clear with glitter accents. And I really love this. So there we go. I'm just sprinkling it on there. Tap, tap. I'm going to put this back in the bottle. And this one actually came in a bottle, so I'm going to leave it in that. And now I'm going to get my heat tool. And this is a great heat tool. I did pick it up off Amazon for about $17, and it could be used for wallpaper stripping, or like you can see I'm right here embossing. And it does get hot, so I try not to leave it for long, but if I emboss from the underside, then I can see when it's getting dry. And so they're finishing that up. And I do love it because it stands up on the back end. So there we go. Now we'll get that dried off. And I have already cut my panels. This panel is 3 3/4 by 5. I do have, so here I am bringing in my fireworks sprays. I am using Danube Blue and Ladybug, and trying to get them organized so that you can see them well. Anyway, shake them up, shake them up. I'm bringing in a rag to spritz into first to make sure it's spraying right. Yeah, well, the Ladybug, I wasn't paying attention to which way the nozzle was pointing, and I sprayed my hand. So for the rest of the video, you will see I have some red on my hand. And now I'm going to use a baby wipe and clean up my mat. So, my card base, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. My first panel here, which is cut out of a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock because I really like the other side, is 4 by 5 1/4. And then, like I said, my inky panel is 3 3/4 by 5. That way I have a nice layer around. I used tear it tape on this panel, and as you can see, I just peel back a little bit, get it where I want it, and then peel back the rest. That way I know my panel is centered on the way I want it. Now I'm using some foam tape for a little bit of dimension. This is a quite, what do I want to call it? Quick and simple, because it definitely wasn't clean. So a quick and simple card. And now peeling back that paper from the foam tape. Get that centered where I want it. Careful not to touch the ink too much. And there we go. This project is complete. Everything will be linked below. And have a crafty day.